Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? It is Mrs. Hawes, and it is Wednesday, and it's 6:51 a.m. in the morning, and it's April 22nd. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday. I got a lot of work, so I'm excited about that. That's great. So we are still working on strip diagrams. So I have my strip diagram anchor chart today. We are doing multiplication and division, but this is a great guide for me to use to figure out my word problems. We are going to be doing only 2 pages today. We're doing pages 399, the front only, and page 405, the front only. Okay, so you do not have to do front and back on either of those pages. And then, of course, for your science, you're just following along with the vocabulary. And today should be the vocabulary game. Okay, boys and girls? So let's go ahead and get started. What did I tell you that I needed? I needed my Avid Notes. Everybody should have their Avid Note binder at home because that's how we use our strategies. You can also Google strip diagrams if you have internet. Then I also have my yellow highlighter, and I do have a pencil. So that's what we're going to use to get started. All right, boys and girls, I chose problem number 3 on page 399. We are doing solve multiple step problems using equations, so I do want to see strip diagrams. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read my problem. It says Monty buys 2 adult dinner tickets for $22 each, 2 senior tickets for $18 each, and 3 child tickets for $12 each. How much change will he get from $120? All right, so I'm going to think about this question. It's a real world scenario. We're going to pretend that we're going to a dinner show, and I have a total of $120. I'm going to buy some tickets, but I'm going to have some money left over. So if I have a total, I wonder what that means. I think, let's look at it again. I'm going to read it one more time. Monty buys 2 adult dinner tickets for $22 each, 2 senior tickets for $18 each, and 3 child tickets for $12 each. How much change will he get from $120? Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight my question. How much change will he get from $120? If I have a total, that means I know I'm going to have to either subtract or divide at some point, maybe towards the end. So I can tell that this is a 2-step problem, actually maybe even a 3-step problem. So I went ahead and I did my strip diagram. And I kind of followed the instructions from number 1, and I've also looked at my anchor chart. So on the first portion of it, I know, well, guess what? I have $120. I already know that I have a total. Okay, so I'm going to put $120, and I'm going to put total. All right, so now let's look at this problem. And again, I haven't got my new technology to hold my camera, so I'm just doing it in my hand. It says Maria buys 2 adult tickets for $22 each. Well, I know that that's important, the $22 each, and she bought 2. So in my strip diagram, I'm going to put 22 and 22 for the 2 adult tickets. Can you see that, boys and girls? Okay, the next one, it says that she buys 2 senior tickets for $18 each. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 18 and 18 for the 2 tickets that are for the seniors. And then it says that she's taking along 3 children, and their tickets are going to be $12 each. So I'm going to put 12, 12, and 12. So far, I have my total of $120 that I have in my pocket to go to the dinner show. In my strip diagram, I have put 22 plus 22, or 22 and 22 for the adults, 18 and 18 for the seniors, and 12, 12, and 12 for the kids. All right, so my question says, how much money am I going to have left? So what I need to do is I need to add everything that I'm going to spend, and I need to subtract it from the 120 and then get my unknown quantity. So I'm going to put an L here for left because that's what I'm looking for. And if I have something on the bottom in my strip diagram, that means I'm going to be subtracting. So I know that this is a multiple. We can add all this or we can multiply. But since this says that I should be multiplying, I'm going to go ahead and multiply these. All right, so I'm going to take 22 times 2. Those are my 2 adult tickets. 2 times 2 is 4. Of course, I start in the ones place. Now I'm going to go diagonal, and 2 times 2 is 4. So I get 44. Now I'm going to do the senior tickets, which was 18 times 2. So I have 2 times 8 is 16. I'm going to bring down my 6, and I'm going to regroup my 10 or my 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, which gives me 36, and I know I need to add these together. And then I have my 3 children that went to the show with me. So 3 times 2 is 6. I'm going to go to my tens, and I have 3 times 1 is 3. So those are all of that's how much money I spent. So now I'm going to add those together, and I'm going to come over here, and I think I will use this space right here underneath this problem. So I have 44, I have 36. Can you see that, boys and girls? And then I have 36. Let's add those together. So I know that 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. I'm going to bring down my 6. I'm going to regroup my 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I spent $116. So I'm going to put $116 on the bottom of my strip diagram. And so I'm going to take 120 minus the 116, and I'll do that problem up here. So 120 minus the 116. I know that the 0 cannot take away a 6, so I come over and I take away a 1, or I regroup the 1. I make this a 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. And then these are 0. So I have left of $4. All right, boys and girls. Now that's kind of lengthy. So if you need help with that today, let me know. But I want to see strip diagrams. Am I done with this problem? I'm not, because they're going to want me to answer. It's not an A, B, C, or D, so I need to answer it in a complete sentence. How much change will he get from the $120? Well, who is he? It's Monty. So, Monty, and I'm sorry about I'll write it, well, I don't have a pen handy. Monty will receive, well, I can't write, he will receive $4. That's what I'm trying to say. Monty will receive $4. Okay, boys and girls, I hope this helps you. If you need help, please let me know. Remember, we're only doing the front pages of each one. Okay, boys and girls, I know that was kind of lengthy on those strip diagrams, but anyway, I hope you understand. So I want to see a strip diagram. Those are 4-word problems, and I need to see your strip diagram on each one. And then on your other page, on page 405, I need to see the strategies and the strip diagrams. And please be sure you're answering in a complete sentence. I tell you what, I'll give you a break. Just since there's 5 problems on page 399, do 3 complete sentences on the problems, and on the next page, don't even worry about it. Okay? So anyway, I hope you have a great day. Give me a call if you need help. Remember to use your Avid notes. They're very helpful. And be sure and let me know if you need any help. I'm here for you. Have a great day. Adios, Miss Haas.